Hi everyone, welcome back to Whisky Review, the internet's favourite whisky-related show. We're coming back hot at you again off the heels of the Swedish McMurra Intelligence with a new Japanese whisky. So we've reviewed one Japanese whisky before, which was the Nika from the Barrel, which is very nice, had a raspberry note, which was very strange. And now we are also in the midst of a global pandemic. So I'll be doing my civil duty of staying indoors and reviewing some whiskey. Not that I ever go outside, because there's no real whiskey in the outdoors. So, today's whiskey is the Kamiki, the standard Kamiki, because I'm not made of money. Which is a whiskey blessed by priests, given to priests, Shinto priests, and it is, I believe, I think I mentioned here, somewhere, the ancient shrine it's made nearby is either the oldest or one of the oldest in Japan, and also has the god of alcohol. So this is kind of how I have washed my hands before touching this, just to respect the tradition, for good hopes of the whiskey. I've had one glass, as you can see, out of this thing. I think I've had two. I've had one or two. But yeah, as we're in the midst of a global pandemic, this is also the god of health, actually, I think, health, which is very cool. So, it does screw it up again, because the Japanese hate cork. Let's go for a pour. Oh, there's a satisfying clink. Yes, this is has a lot of backstory to it. I think it's made with Japanese cedar, and they have one which is made with those pink sakura trees. They have one that's made with those as casks, which I would very much like to try. But again, I'm not made of money, so tally, please. Oh my. Yeah, on the nose it's really, really intense. The woodiness is really strong. It's got a really wonderful wood done. With some hot spices in the background as well. They are really intense. And there's almost no alcohol burn. There's like a little smidge maybe. But it's all just this really nice, like, cinnamony, like, background. I don't even know. It's one of those. What's that spice that you like plug into oranges? It's like you get an orange and you just fill it with them. It's like, I can't remember what they're called. If I remember what they're called, I'll put it in the description. But I can't remember what they're called. But that's a thing you do with them at Christmas time. It smells like those. Yeah, the cedar wood really does come through. It really does come through. Oh, yeah, that's a that's a nice nose. Okay, yeah, let's respectfully dive into the tasting. Again, really nice. There's no alcohol burn. It's just an intense woody blast. This just really well balanced wood note against lots of like very intense spices. It's especially after the wood note goes, once it's out of the after. It's mainly the spices on the back tongue. It's really intense. It leaves a really good flavour, and you get that hint of woodiness left over. That's really good. Yeah, that's it is lacking a bit of smoke, but I don't think for this specific, like what they're going for here, you even need it. It's obviously it's nice to have usually, but in this, it's just not required. It's going for a really woody, really spicy, full mouth feel, and it hits that on the head. That is such a banger of a woody whiskey. It's really viscous as well, compared to others. So it has a really just magnificent mouthfeel. Yeah, that's a true gift for all parts of the tongue. Wow. Yeah, that's... It tastes a bit like if you took the 57 degrees north and took away like the smoky element of it, right, and added a lot more wood. So this one does actually have a little bit of that brine note, weirdly. It's a little bit, you can just taste it, it's definitely there. It's got a lot of very nice sweet notes, this one does as well. Let me see if I can isolate any. Like the Corona. It's got a very, very subdued, like, toffee flavour. It's yeah, that's just really nice. Yeah, so with that being said, I think the Amiwa Shrine was right to choose this one to bless, because it is genuinely amazing. It's also not... Oh wow, so in search of the best tasting Japanese style whiskey, we blended Kamiki at its peak flavour rather than at a predetermined ratio. As a result, each small batch is unique and limited in the stocks. While that is a bit tragic, because I don't know if I buy another one I'll get this exact thing, I suppose that also does contribute to how wonderful it tastes. Also, again, non-age statement, but I'm slowly converting to the non-age statement crew, because I think the age statement ones, honestly, are a little bit boring. Yeah, that really is wonderful. There's not much else to say about this whiskey other than it's 60 quid though for this bottle. Yeah, I remember that one. It's a 50 centilitre bottle, so it's about like, it's 5/7 of the normal size bottle. And for 60 quid, if you like add the other two on, that's like what, like a 70 something quid whiskey, maybe 80 actually. I don't know. It's an expensive whiskey at a full size bottle, but it really, I'd say between this and 7 Degrees North, which is now selling about 70, those two are the real bangers of whiskey so far, dude. This one here, honestly, I'm going to have to give it a 9.6. I think I'm giving it a 9.6 because it really is a genuinely amazing experience. It's such a nice whiskey. Genuinely amazing. The price isn't going to be included in any of these adjustments, so don't worry about that. But I think it for what it specifies it wants to do, it does amazingly. But as like a generalised whiskies that I'd like to taste, I would like some smoke. However, I'm not saying this whiskey needs it. I'm saying this whiskey is happy at a 9.6. It's amazing. .6 is a peak for this kind of whiskey, and this hit it hard. What a banger. So everyone, I would like to thank you for watching today. I have more of this whiskey to drink. Yeah, that's good. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you have been inspired to try some of the Kamiki for yourself, because it's very nice. And yeah, I'll see you all next time on the Hakushu Reserve, which is also Japanese and an unaged. I hope you're excited, because I am. Bye.